Hello, my name is Dan Saab. I am from Mexico and this is my assignment for the 5th week in the Introduction to Music Production course from Berklee at coursera.org. For this assignment, I will demonstrate the configuring of an EQ plugin to function like a large format console EQ section. I will be using Adobe Audition and I have this raw recording that it's not mine. And I will select the bass track and add my EQ plugin. Here I am using FabFilter Pro Q. That is a really nice EQ plugin because it has a nice graphic user interface. It's really easy to use. Now I will show how to create the band filters and set up the values for them. First, if we see a standard mixing console EQ section, and follow the signal flow from bottom to top, we see that there is a high pass filter button that is fixed at 75 Hz and has a slope of 18 decibels per octave. So first I will double click this line, and I have already created this band filter. I will select here allow cut filter, that it is the same as a high pass filter. For my slope I don't have 18 decibels per octave value, but I can use the 24, that is a similar value. For my frequency I double click this knob and I can introduce the value 75 Hz. Then we have a low shelving filter knob, so we will double click this line and select low shelf. This low shelving filter is fixed at 80 Hz, so we introduce this value and set a gain of 0. Then we have a low mid-range filter that varies in the frequency value from 100 to 2000 Hz. So we double click the line, select the bottom end of the range of this filter and set 100 Hz and the gain at 0. We select bell. Our Q factor is at 1, so it's fine. Then we have a high mid range filter with values of frequency between 400 and 8000. We set the bottom end of the range and the gain at 0. Again, our Q factor is 1. And on the top of our mixing board EQ section we have a high shelving filter. We select here high shelf and the frequency value is fixed at 12,000 Hz. Our gain at 0, and we have all of our band filters. Now if we want to disable any of these filters, we have just to select them and click here on the bypass button and it will be disabled. If we want to delete one of them, we select them and click here on this X button. We can also move between the filters with these arrow buttons. And now we want to save this configuration as a preset, clicking here on new preset and introducing a name. EQ mixing console. We click OK, and now we have created a preset that we can have anytime we need it. Now I will demonstrate how I will use this previously saved preset in my EQ plugin. So I will add the EQ plugin and modify the preset according to what I need on the bass track. So I will try to give this bass track a little boost. First I will play this recording. So I add my EQ plugin to the track and load my EQ mixing console preset. I will enable the band filters that I need. First I will attenuate the higher frequencies by 12 decibels negative, because I don't really need much of those frequencies in the bass track. Now I will increase the lower frequencies. Don't forget to enable the band filters. We see a different color when we enable them. I will increase the gain of the lower frequencies by 4 decibels, and a little in this band filter at 100 Hz by 12 decibels. Now I will hear my recording with the bass track modified by this EQ. Very superstitious. I can toggle the power state of this EQ plugin with this button. I have modified this preset according to what I need. This was my demonstration. I look forward to your feedback and thanks for watching.